The three main end preparations for joining pipes are 1. Butt welded BW, 2. Socket welded SW, 3. Screwed threaded. First one is a butt welded joint, also called BW. In butt welding, two pipe ends are beveled and joined directly end to end. The pipe edges are prepared with a bevel angle, usually between 30 to 37.5 degrees. A small root gap is kept between the pipes to ensure full penetration during welding. Then, a groove weld is performed to make a strong and permanent connection. This type of joint is mainly used in high pressure and high temperature services such as steam lines, oil and gas pipelines, and power plants. The main advantage is strength. It provides a very strong joint with full penetration. However, it requires skilled welding and proper inspection. That's why butt weld is the strongest and most commonly used joint in critical piping systems. Second one is a socket weld joint. In socket welding, the pipe is inserted into a socket fitting. Then a fillet weld is applied around the outside of the joint. For end preparation, the pipe end is plain. No bevel is required. The pipe is inserted fully into the socket, but a small expansion gap of about 1.6 millimeters is kept before welding. The welding type used here is a fillet weld, and it is done only on the outside. Socket weld is mainly used for small bore piping, usually up to 2 inches or DN50. It is suitable for moderate pressure systems and utility lines. However, the crevice area may cause corrosion. It is not suitable for severe cyclic services, and it is limited to small pipe sizes. Third one is a screw joint. In screw joints, the pipe ends are threaded and connected by screwing them into threaded fittings. For end preparation, external threads are cut on the pipe and internal threads are provided inside the fitting. To prevent leakage, thread sealant is used. Screw joints are mainly used in low-pressure systems such as water, air, and gas lines. They are also suitable for temporary or maintenance-friendly systems. The main advantages are no welding is required, easy to assemble and dismantle, and cost-effective for small lines. However, there is a risk of leakage if sealing is not done properly. They are not suitable for vibration and have limited pressure and temperature ratings. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for more piping knowledge. See you in the next video.